Hello and welcome to another day of spiritual positivity where I connect to many of my guides that are working with me and they're all from the Bible era and I've been told specifically today that they all want to talk collectively and so sometimes one thing I'm aware of with spirit people is they can join their voices together and they come across in a more powerful way. So let's see what happens. Oh, and before we go to them, if you like any of these videos and want to see more of what I'm doing, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell. So let's go, without further ado, let's go get going with this. So first of all, I'm being made aware of God and he is stepping forward and he is saying to me that he wishes to make an important announcement to the world. For he feels that in his quest to be transparent and in his quest to give everybody a chance to understand him and his world and some of the truths that lie around this, he wishes to make this statement. And this statement comes with clarity and enthusiasm and with love. And he's saying to me, today is an important day. And this is the day when Jesus rose from the dead. He gave of his life exactly to this day and was able to rise in a way that we understand now as the resurrection. This is a day that is regularly celebrated in your world at a time that you denote as Easter. But I can assure you that this is the day that is the official day as to the rising of Jesus Christ from the dead. It was my decision, knowing that he had fallen at the people of Jerusalem, that Jesus should come back and assist many people in the next stage of their journey. I knew that more work had to be done, and I certainly wasn't happy with the events that had taken place. To say that I had a hand in this is not true, for I would never have wanted to have committed such an atrocity as this. However, when Jesus arrived in my world, I said to him, "This is one of the saddest days that I have witnessed, and I wish to help you understand that there is more to do than just come to my world. Your job is not over. You have more work to do." And with that, just 3 days later, he was able to turn around and come back to your land. It was always of my opinion that although he came back willingly and did the work that was necessary, I could see that this was not his choice. He did this because of his love, not only for myself, but also for mankind. And I, as the God of the universe, I'm extremely grateful for his dedication. For he knew that there would be many people that would not acknowledge his resurrection and not acknowledge who he had become. Now he is in heaven and he is with me in the kingdom of light. And I have shown to him much love and appreciation for the work that he did all those years ago. And I can surely say to you that I will never, ever forget what Jesus did in the name of man himself. It is also of my opinion that many people need to understand that although this happened 2,000 years ago, it is never more relevant than today. For the fact that Jesus, at my request, gave of himself and came to your land and took the life that he did and the tragedy that beset him is so relevant today. For in our hearts and in our minds, we have tragedy all around us. We are uncomfortable at our surroundings, knowing that there is a disease that takes lives all around us. This is why it is so important to remember what Jesus did for all of us. For he gave us life, an understanding of life, a renewed vigour, knowing that if we walked the path of light, you eventually come to me. And I say to you that this path of light that I regularly talk about is a path that is important to you. For if you choose to take this path of light and you choose to be in the light at all times, then when you come to my world, I will personally receive you. I will personally make you welcome. And I will show you all the good things in my kingdom. I will share my love with you and give you great goodness and a great life in my world. But let it be said that although my kingdom is of a magical image to you, this kingdom is very true. It is a kingdom where many people reside. Those people that have always done good will always be close with me, for they are the chosen ones in my world. I ask you to personally reflect upon the words that Jesus gave to you and think about your lives at the moment and understand that first and foremost, the prayer that he gave to all of you is a prayer that is so important. For I feel that when someone is in the depths of despair and prays to my world, it is at that point that I am able to step forward. For I know that this is their wish. They want to be close to me. They want my help. And when that situation arrives at my door, I will turn around and come forth and show you that I am a loving God. I am a repairing God, and I am a healing God, and I am a God that will always show you light. Now, in my kingdom of light, there is much celebration. And that celebration is due literally in the honour of the good name of Jesus. remembering what he did for us. For this is the anniversary of a new beginning of life. Now I beseech you and say to you that this could also be the anniversary of a new beginning of life. That you could show each other the love that they deserve. Kindness is one of the greatest gifts that I have bestowed upon human life. Understand that everything that is done, there is witness to be had. And that in the hour of death, your moment will rise and your choices will be given to you. These choices are always given with love. It is my wish, my eternal wish, that your choice is always to come to me and be in my world, in the kingdom of light, where love will always be with you, and my heart will beat with yours, and I will show you that love exists in a way that you have never witnessed before. I bring my hands together and I say to you, my love is true. My love with you will always be for you. I ask at all times, come to my door and I will open it. Be at one with me and I will rejoice. Open your heart, for my heart is open. Love me like no other, as I love you like no other. Let there be love for all. Amen. And so, that's quite a powerful message from God, and I'm thanking him for the message that he's just given. And I just want to say, I'm sort of blown away a little bit, actually. I don't know what to say, but he's quite touched me, and he always does when he comes through. Isn't he lovely? I just think he's just incredible. You feel that sense of power, but that sense of love and that compassion. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and goodbye.